Hello there, I'm L49 and welcome words to another audio log. I haven't done these in about forever, and by that I mean like, I think it's about a week, I don't know how to count. But mainly I haven't been doing it because it's nothing to talk about. It's very complicated to talk about nothing for 15 minutes, so, you know, it's better not to do it then. Though I have started some of the things since last time, I actually started doing some, well, they are basically Let's Plays, but yeah, they are just basically Let's Plays now I think about it. And the MOBA thing that I'm currently uploading. Yeah, fun, things, actually doing things. Also, I actually did a bunch of stuff, so that now I have thumbnail art and stuff. And I redid a bunch of other ones, and I know, I'm still not totally happy with some of them, and I'm probably going to redo them, and it's really easy to redo them actually, because I'm just using Blender for it, which is useful as all balls, in fact. Yeah! Also, I completely lost what I was about to talk about. That is actually amazing. I was right. Brilliant. But on a different note, got me notes open right now, and let's just go down the list. Oh yeah, Indian movement. Oh right, I'm just going to basically I don't know, should I combine the two? I'm going to do you know what, I'm just going to skip Indie Game the Movie now I think about it, and just go straight on to Zoe Quinn. I know I'm a tad bit late on this bandwagon, I guess you'd call it. But in all honesty, it needs to be addressed, doesn't it? A terrible situation that could affect the entirety of video games. Not at all, actually. Fucking nothing happens because of this. This is a stupid issue and people are stupid for still talking about it. I guess by association that makes me stupid, but shut up. I don't care. Let me explain for all those who don't know. And this is from what this is from what I've slowly uncovered and worked out. Zoe Quinn, it was, I think, a reviewer, developer, person, I think actually developer now I think about it, who, actually was it a review? God, I can't even remember the basics, fuck me backwards, right. Basically, she was a person, and then she fucked some people, and then suddenly some spiteful boyfriend of hers, I think anyway, posted some shit like, yo, she fucked these people, and then some other people drew some conclusions, about how actually some of the reviews might have been bought with the sex, or something, and then you just go, what the fuck is going on? And now there are a bunch of people, a bunch of misogynistic twats running around, and a bunch of feministic twats running around, all vaguely twatting each other over the head with stupidity. Oh my god, it's another one of these again. Either I'm just very good at pattern recognition, or I'm the only person on the internet with a fucking memory. Because this is repeated so many bloody times, it's silly. But yes, back to the actual issue, for those who for some reason wonder which side of the issue I'm on. Whether I'm one of the misogynistic twats or one of the feministic twats. I am neither. I'm the twat in the background going, what the fuck are you all doing? Yeah. It's all a bit stupid, really. Like, the argument is, there are vague bits of it that almost make sense. Like, the idea that there is corruption within reviewing things. Journalism, that's the word I was looking for. There might be corruption within journalism. To which I reply, how long did it take you to figure that one out, genius? Fuck me backwards. Like, I don't get it. People are either way too fucking fuck my tongue right now. Jesus. Either people are just way too damn optimistic, or I'm amazingly cynical, because I just kind of assume there's corruption there. Like, it kind of sounds like an assholey thing to say, but at the same time it's a safe assumption. So yeah, people are like, corruption within journalism, and I'm just like, yeah, no shit, sir. Sherlock? Sherlock, right, that's the medieval version of Sherlock, right. So yeah, Zoe Quinn. She's a person, she possibly may have fucked some people, it doesn't matter, both sides are wrong in the end, because no matter how valid your opinion is, you're still standing next to a man who's covered in shit, okay? I'm pretty sure there is literally an argument called the man covered in shit thing. Basically both sides, like I said, there's the feministic twats and the misogynistic twats. And they're both twats, like there are definitely smart people within both sides. But at the same time, you're standing next to the man covered in shit. You get it? You're still standing next to the twats, okay? And via association, you therefore are a twat. So it's better to stand down in the background with me, although admittedly I did say the background twats, but shut up. So yeah, it's been all a bit weird and entirely pointless and inconsequential, which is always fun because everything on the internet always fucking is. Nothing that ever happens and ever becomes a proper story ever means anything in the end. Like, fuck me sideways, there have been so many stories along these lines. Like, to take one that happened well, actually before this, the whole Phil Fish thing. What did that affect? He was obviously corrupting gaming, and was obviously an evil son of a bitch who was just taking over gaming, and he did fucking nothing, actually. And I'm going to get to that at one point. I'm probably going to literally do an entirely separate video on it. You know, that whole on the topic video series thing that I do possibly have, but I've only done one shit video for it. So, you know, always fun. On to other fun things. Fun things. Next on my list, Final Fantasy 15. Remember that thing? Remember I mentioned it before? Well, I'm going to mention it again. It's kind of funny. I listen to two different podcasts, two different gaming podcasts on a regular basis. Daft Souls, run by Matt Lees, and the Co-Optional podcast, run by, I guess, Total Biscuit. And they're both very interesting to listen to. But the interesting thing is, I heard of Final Fantasy 15 first from the Daft Souls, Matt Lees bit. And he was like, yeah, this game looks fucking awesome. And I was like, what the hell are you on about? It's a Final Fantasy game. I looked it up and I was like, holy shit, this game looks fucking awesome. And then I heard the Co-Optional podcast and they were like, oh my... Well, Jesse was like, oh my god, this looks so bad. And I realised something. It's because it's not a JRPG anymore. And that's amazing. JRPGs are terrible. In other words, I have an amazing, huge bias against the things, but mainly because they all, at one point, expect you to grind your face off against them, and that's immensely boring, actually. Amazingly so, like, to the degree where it's not even funny. So, yes. Final Fantasy 15 is a hack and slash, not a JRPG. Whoa. Amazing. But yeah, that game does genuinely look really good. It seems to have a nice art style. It's a hack and slash. It's an open world hack and slash where you can drive the fuck around and do stuff. And your main character seems to have the ability to teleport. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's basically, you just described Jesus to me. Which is always fun. So yeah, most people are pissed off at it because it's not a JRPG, and honestly I hate JRPGs, so I'm fine with it not being a JRPG, more like I celebrate it not being a JRPG. Oh god, that hurt to say. Right. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Oh my god, it is a brilliant game and you need to buy it right now. That sounds like a really, really weird sentence, but god damn, it is amazing. Oh, Jesus. The best levels in it are obviously the levels where you get to move around a lot. Like when you get a grappling hook, or your Transformer person has the ability to turn into a flying git. And that's amazing. Like, I think this is vague memories. I think it's Jazz's level, which is really, really good. See, it's the grappling hook. And then it's, oh god, what is his name? Onslaught, I think. Onslaught. He's the one who turns into a helicopter that is about as much as a helicopter as I am a wardrobe. I don't know. Basically, it's not much of a helicopter, it's a fucking jet plane. Well, it acts like one, but, you know. And it's really, really fun being able to go all over the level, shooting shit, and then doing shit, and then combat's really nice. It's all fun. Also, they seriously improved again on War of Cybertron. Because War for Cybertron, the main complaint in the art style department was everything is really fucking muddy, and they went ahead and polished the shit out of everything for Fall of Cybertron. Oh yeah, did I mention something? The pacing in that game. Bloody hell. Jesus, I didn't know you could make pacing that good. but is genuinely amazing. The one real complaint I have about that game is that the what is it? The flipping second to last level with Grimlock feels a bit too much like advertisement for the multiplayer DLC, which sucks a tad bit. Also suddenly turns into a hack and slash for no reason, like an actual hack and slash. Like, you actually have the ability to go into Devil Trigger mode and to perform executions to get back health, and you kill enemies and collect their red orbs to build up your Devil Trigger mode, and you have all the... It suddenly turns into a hack and slash for that last level, which I don't really mind, but at the same time, as much as sounding like being a dude with a massive fucking sword being able to turn into a T-Rex sounds awesome, and it genuinely is, there is still this part of me that's like, this is a bit irrelevant to the rest of the story and feels a bit too much like, yo, buy our DLC, yeah? And I'm like, no, especially because the DLC is not worth it in the slightest. I mean, the multiplayer in that game is really, really fun and all, but... no, you're not going to pay £6 freaking for, like, a couple extra bits that only affect your appearance. That is not worth it even vaguely, which sucks really. And there we go, I'm out of things to talk about, and my average is still around about 11 minutes. How do you look at that? Oh well, I've been Loud149 and bugger off and such other words.